Again, another Chastised live stream, another Chastised experience. I'm your host with the most, Chaz, and today I'm just out and about, getting some fresh air, starting off my day right, fasted and focused. Your boy might look a little different. Let the let the hair go. I just got tired of the maintenance and upkeep, and it's a little bit longer than I would like it when it's short. I prefer more of like a Caesar, more like a bald, you know what I mean, haircut, preferably, just because you know I just like it. I like it more militant, like it more clean cut. Anywho, enough about the aesthetics. I'm outside right now. Get my walk on. Get my steps in. It's pretty much dead out here where it is that I reside. So getting up early before the UV index is peaked out. That typically happens between 12 and 3 here. And for you guys who don't know, the UV index ranges from about 1 to 14. And early in the morning, it's probably like a 3. Nothing too crazy, but around noon to about 3 o'clock, dude, it gets up to like 11 to 14 UVs, and that's really bad for damaging your skin. And whether you believe in sunscreen or not believing in sunscreen, it's always this debate where someone will interject something along the lines of, "Well, we evolved millions of years in the sun, and vitamin D is a vital nutrient." Blah blah. That doesn't mean that there aren't people, right, that are still hypersensitive to the sun and still can experience melanoma. But it's not for me to debate. I just interject a little bit of my knowledge on it and don't try to act like an expert. So, like I said, I'll just be out here walking, talking. Um, I do believe this live is public, so we might get some people to come in here. But the purpose of today is really just speaking on um, taking things a little bit more serious. Um, my YouTube channel is typically more like laid back, more relaxed. It initially started off as a reactionary channel, so that character shines through every now and again. But at the core of and crux, at the annals of who Chaz is, it's more important that I give you guys a glimpse into, you know, who I am and what it is that I try to bring to the table. Really make it around to posting about it. I never really get around to um, putting the content together. Most times it's done online, but I'm trying to find a way to to compile some of these thoughts because there will come a time where I won't ever feel like doing any content, you know. And so I think it's more important that I take the time now to express my thoughts and express my focus towards the future. I think it's important that we do, have people in our circle that tell us to get focused, that tell us to take this serious, you know, because whether you believe, in an afterlife or a respawn point or, a glitch in the matrix, I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe heaven and hell preside in the deepest of voids, in the abyss, in black holes, in the unknown area of space that we can't even speak to. If that's what you believe, cool. But I do know that in this existence, while we are a collective of particles that are able to feel and experience, we need to be able to take this a little bit more serious. And you know, so as we go forward, I just want to continue to kind of steer the ship in that direction. Good morning. I just want to be able to steer the ship in that direction and let people know that we got to lock in at some point. We got to get serious. Like we got people coming in here trolling. I'm like, can you do a flip, bro? I'm not jumping off the building, bro. I'm grounded. But it's okay to laugh at some stuff. Um, all right. So if you guys want, I'm gonna flip this camera real quick and show you guys what we're getting ready to tackle. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go up these steps. Yeah, man. Pretty serious endeavor that we're getting ready to do in terms of quick elevation change, quick elevation shift. I think it'd probably be within my best interest that before I go up, I do a light stretch. I am Indonesian. Where are you, bro? I am American, residing in the Rockies here in the United States of America. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody in Indonesia. I already know y'all finna come in here flooding me, talking about Nona just dropped a new song. Nona just dropped Honk. Go check it out. I totally understand. I get the hype. But today we are not reacting to Nona, not at least not on this walk. So if you guys appreciate me taking some time to speak to you guys while walking, drop a like. Look at this, man. Godzilla. But man, look at that little thing. Pretty sure it's female lizard out here sunbathing a little bit.